So this is the Panasonic RF-016 in the simulated leather case or vinyl, whichever. Here's the radio, here's the manual. Not rare. You can find a dozen of them at any time on eBay. Kind of hard to find with the manual. Everybody took the manual out. You know why? Because the manual blocks the hole. It's an 1/2 inch too tall. So with the manual in there, you can't see the time. So everybody takes the manual out, loses it. There you go. Nice case. Has a little snap that holds the radio in, which is kind of neat right there. Spot on the back of the radio to hold the radio in. Kind of cool. Little plastic straps down here on the bottom, and then it just slips right out like that. Neat little feature. Well made radio. You can feel it. I mean, it's got a little weight to it. Metal grill. Nice chrome trim. Nice serrated edges around the dials. Very easy to grab with your finger. No trouble turning these and grabbing them. If I was to criticize the radio, the tuning dials, very hard to see. Really small. You really have to get in there to see the tuning dials. But other than that, great little radio. So like I said, the manual is kind of hard to find. Everybody loses it. If you want to look at the manual, just pause the video. Some people were trying to figure out how to set the alarm. It's really easy though. Pretty nice manual. So this thing dates from around 1978. And I think this is a date code on the back of the manual here. It says F0278, so I think it's 02 of 1978. Of course, made in Japan. The radio's made in Japan. Let's check out some features. Alright, so you got a nice digital display. Kind of hard to see. Got to hold it just right. It's not real bright. Your band indicator, in this case FM or AM. This is how you set your time and your alarm. You can even set the seconds. Can't use your finger, you have to use like a paper clip or pen or pencil or something. So whatever you want to set, whatever time you want to set, you move this, in this case the time, just push on it, see it's changing to 9. If you want to change the seconds, if you want to change the alarm, you get the idea. The alarm, you can wake on chirp and it's very loud, or you can wake on the radio. And when you wake on the radio, you can have the volume adjusted. There's your alarm on off. It has a light, not a bright light, but it does have a light. Okay. If it was dark, you could see it. Earphone jack. Of course, your volume tuning has a retractable antenna. Pull it all the way out and you can swivel it, which is kind of cool. FM antenna. You don't need it for AM. So on the back, that's where your battery goes for your clock, which is an LR44 battery. That's the snap for the case. Serial number. Even has instructions on which way to put the battery in. I don't know, I'm assuming that's your speaker. Don't know. And then battery cover. Requires 2 AAA batteries. The case is really sturdy. Look at it, it even has rivets for the hinge for the battery cover, which was, you know, nice quality back then. You would never see that today. Everything would be plastic. This is metal. Serial number also on the inside of the battery case, and then requires 2 AAA batteries. Snaps in place. Very nice. Just a well-made radio. Very thin, about the size of a cell phone today. Alright, to turn the radio on, just go up here to your selector. On. Choose your band. Volume.
For an extra cents per gallon back in your first fill up. Cashback's another. Super. Well, it also comes in a very refreshing.
Okay, just like that. FM, put the antenna up. Has a really good FM reception. I'm in the basement, so you get the idea. Let's try the alarm. So I don't know if I mentioned this. So whatever you want to look at, if you want to look at the time, if you want to look at the seconds, I don't know why anybody would want to look at the seconds. So you got your seconds displayed, which is 58, 50. Now it just started over. So the first number, the 0, is, if you look at the time again, 10:50. If it was 10:51, that would be a 1, and then the seconds, and then your alarm time. So let's try to get the alarm to go off. So let's put it on chirp. We've got it on chirp. The alarm selector. We've got our alarm set for 10:59. What time is it? It's 10:50. So if we advance the time to 10:59, it should go off. 51, 52, 53. Sorry if my camera's not focusing. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Very loud, very annoying. I'm going to turn it off. So if you had the radio on, it would just play the radio on the alarm. And to turn it off, you got to go up here, off. There's no snooze or anything like that. So overall, cool radio. It's got good reception. Very sturdy. You could put it in your pocket. Headphone jack from 1978. Not hard to find, but hard to find one with the manual in good, clean condition. This one's going up on eBay. I'll probably sell it for around $50. Good luck.